What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Episode number 14 of Track Talkers. We're going to break down SouthWick. Ty, you know what I got for you?
What?
You ready? You know what that is?
The goat?
The baby goat. Danger Boy Deegan, what up?
Dude.
Oh, my God, bro.
He is undeniable.
He's undeniable.
But we have to talk about other people other than Deegan.
Yeah.
It has been the Deegan show.
Are we starting 250 this week, or are we starting 450?
Dude, I say we have to start 250 this week because there's just been so many different storylines this week and this weekend coming into SouthWick that I think it's coming into, we're definitely going into a whole new book, and the title is Danger Boy on this fucking book, bro, because they are whooping
Danger Boy's life story.
Yes. And then him just slaying dragons and slaying riders out there.
Dude,
it's insane.
So sick. It's
and
sick
he's
to
like,
watch.
And I think he's been studying Jet too and really realizing like who he needs to race and who he doesn't need to race.
Yeah.
Because
we're going to get into that in just a minute.
Get into that.
Before we get into that, we want to thank our sponsors, bro.
The one and only Dirt Tricks, dog. American made?
Dude, American made. Why wouldn't you buy a Dirt Tricks sprocket? It's made in America, bro. You know what? This sprocket, it lasts 3 to 4 times longer than any other aluminum sprocket. You typically get 3 to 500 hours out of this sprocket.
And you know what that means?
What?
More cash in your pocket so you can keep on ripping.
Yeah, and you can get Gucci parts or more sprockets. Or whatever you want.
Or a Gucci shirt.
Or a Gucci shirt. What up? You know who runs or who did run Dirt Trick sprockets?
Me?
Tyler Enticknap. I mean, say less, bro. Let's put it this way. If Tyler Enticknap can run a Dirt Trick sprocket and it doesn't break, it's not going to break for you.
Yeah.
It's just
They're
not.
doing something right.
Yeah, it's just not going to break. Voted best sprocket of 2023. Let me repeat that one more time. Best sprocket of 2023 Dirt Tricks. Go to Dirt Tricks right now. Use code TRACKTALKERS 25 at the bottom of the screen. Get 25% off. And it helps us keep the show going.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to do that?
What the heck? Come on.
Yeah.
Dirt Tricks. Go get your sprockets right now.
Hey.
All right. Let's get into it.
The last sprocket you'll ever need.
The last sprocket you'll ever need. Right there. Look at how blingy that thing is, too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. All right. On to the next. Let's get into storylines. Okay, storylines for the weekend. Max Anstey.
Oh.
Okay, let's just
Max
talk.
Anstey hype was high.
Yeah, but at the same time, we talked about it. We had the whole interview with Max.
Yes.
And he did say he wasn't 100% ready. And he said he wanted to just jump right in and see where he was at race pace, see where he was at for outdoor, yada, yada, yada.
Yep.
And it looked like that's what happened.
And we definitely kind of seen that.
We seen some kinks.
Yeah, even through qualifying, through first moto, with him and Lux Turner getting connected.
But did you see what Max said on his Instagram?
No.
He said that his fastest time got taken away, which would have been 4th or 5th.
Well, no, 4 of the fastest times, I think, got taken away by sound. Because a guy's fastest lap time in one of the first qualifying practices got taken away, and he jumped all the way down to like 38th. So make sure you guys your bike passes sound after you take away the sound map.
Well, make sure your bike passes sound after practice. Because before practice doesn't mean.
And two,
outdoors, usually they don't sound test, though.
They've been sound testing more. And then...
How do you know? You haven't been there.
Because I see people's practices fastest lap times getting taken away. If you pay attention.
I haven't seen it all this year except for this weekend. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's just talk about Max Anstey. We're looking at the thing right now. So Max Anstey, it says he qualified 18th.
Yeah.
So, but he did get his best lap time taken away, which he said was top 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a good start.
Yes.
If you're qualifying 4th or 5th, first time out on the bike, 2 weeks later, we're doing pretty damn good. Okay? Then we go
really good.
Then we go into the motos and we flubbed up a little bit, right?
First moto was hectic.
Okay, so
He didn't even make it one lap.
Yeah, 250 Moto 1. Let's see. 250 Moto 1, Max Anstey, 39th. Got connected with Lux, right?
Mm-hmm.
And got like some kind of part.
Something happened where he was just like,
yeah,
it wasn't worth it.
A part got lodged into his bike and he couldn't keep going.
Yeah.
And then we go to Moto 2 and he didn't do bad. 9th place.
9th?
9th.
That's not bad.
I mean, he was right behind the guy who won last weekend, Ty Masterpool, and he was one spot off Ty Masterpool and Levi Kitchen. And his best lap time was a 2:20, which isn't the best.
Mm. So
Not
he
the
was just
best.
kind of being consistent and tractoring his way through.
Yes. Yep.
Because Levi Kitchen went from first to
7th.
7th. Whew. Damn. Do you think let's talk about Levi Kitchen for a second? Because when I was watching the race, that first start he did, and the way he looked in that first, what was it?
Well, there was a
lap?
red flag.
Yeah,
was the
I
red
know.
flag in the first moto or the second moto?
Bro, really?
Second moto.
Second moto.
Yeah.
So he got the whole shot. I think
That's what we're
Vial
talking
was-
about
yes,
right now.
Vial
right?
was second.
So we're talking about second moto.
Vial was second, and then someone was third, and then Danger Boy Deegan was fourth. And Levi Kitchen looked like he was ready. Like he was super confident. His kind of posture was a little bit different, and he looked like he just wanted to go and kind
he
of
wanted
get in
to
the
fight.
flow. Yeah. And then that red flag came out, and then you see him like just throw up his hands like, fuck. You know he said fuck in his helmet.
Oh, 1,000%.
Fucking gets back on the line.
Because this motherfucker clearly is not as in shape as Deegan, and he just burned off energy right there.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot.
But, I mean, not enough, for him to get tired after freaking lap 3. But anyways, he gets another hole shot.
I know, pretty sick.
Deegan throws the nastiest scrub right next to him and passes him by the second corner.
Bro, goggle strap to the fucking moon,
Hey,
dude.
flip the other way.
Dude, goggle strap so far gone in the fucking atmosphere that you can't even fucking see it after
Yeah, I
that
know.
scrub.
But, anyways, then, Levi Kitchen's, right on him, trying to race. But you could definitely, I could tell, he was a little bit tight in his shoulders. He was freaking getting roosted. He didn't really like that position a lot. He was still trying really hard to, pass Deegan, and nothing really happened. And I could see him wasting a lot of energy and not being really comfortable, where he should have just, tried to settle in, or maybe he did try to settle in, and then he wasn't just meshing with the track, and he just started fading.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee you probably got arm pumped somewhere.
Yeah.
From that first couple laps, and he was just done throughout the whole moto, and he was just surviving.
Yeah.
Because
Full
it's
survival mode.
It was amazing to me to see the difference between his body language and just the first start that was 5 or 10 minutes ago, and then got a whole shot again, and then with Deegan passing him so soon, it shot his confidence
Demoralized him.
Yeah, dude, just shot his confidence down huge. And he's just got to figure out how to not make that shit bother him, where it's as human beings, when you're competitive and then you see your competition fucking blow by you and he's been talking shit, you just got to block all that stuff out and say, it doesn't matter, and really believe it. And I don't know how you do that, because I have a fucking ego when I put the helmet on.
Yeah.
And when someone blows by me, my ego gets a little hurt. And then you get tired.
And that's,
and then you get arm pump.
And that's the
And
thing,
then you
is
start fading.
you get told. Dungy told me this a long time ago.
Hmm.
He was like, dude, all you can do is the best you can do.
Mm-hmm.
And that is like, it's such a fucking good statement. You know, like, you can't do more than you could do. You can't over push. If somebody's faster than you, they're faster than you. You're just going to do the best you can do. But it is so fucking hard to do that.
Well, and too, to
You know,
be
and
comfortable with yourself.
Yes. Like,
To
dude,
say, like, my best today is
it's
not
not
first.
as fast. Yeah.
Is not first.
Yes. After I just, seen the bike win at High Point with Masterpool,
Mhm.
I'm supposed to be the guy, and I can't get it done.
And then you have, other people in your corner, like, oh, they're so close. Oh, if you just step it up here, a little bit here. And you're just like, bro, I'm fucking trying out there, dog. It's not like I'm fucking want to get second or get blown by Deegan or fade.
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much called it, though, right? Like, if he didn't do it by Colorado, it was over.
Yeah, no. He might get maybe a win or
Dude, he's not. He's
a
fucking
win or two,
toast.
but
He's not even top 3.
no.
I put Masterpool getting a podium before Levi Kitchen does again.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Red Bud coming up. Damn, Masterpool likes Red Bud.
That's what I mean. You're fucking up. Masterpool's for sure gonna.
What do you want to win?
I don't. $100
$100?
cash. $100 cash. Ty Masterpool podiums before fucking Levi Kitchen.
Do I get anybody else?
What do you? No. Absolutely
No,
not.
not the way it's been going for Levi, bro.
So
And
you're not
now-
even gonna take that bet.
No.
You pussy.
Hell no.
You just
That's
said
a
you would.
dumbass bet, bro. Look at Joe Shimoda and Vial coming in. And Ty Masterpool likes Red Bud. He's whole shot
Okay.
there multiple times. I
Okay.
think he's podium there on Star a few times.
Since you're such a bitch, $20.
I still won't do it for
Oh
$20.
my God!
It's
fool.
a losing bet, bro.
Oh fuck! You just had Levi's back a second ago.
Not at Red Bud.
Okay. What's after Red Bud?
The Bud's Creek. Oh no, Washougal. Is it Washougal?
Washugo's more towards the end. Let me see. Hold on.
It's Red Bud.
Because this is kind of my thing.
No, I
I'm
think
tempted
it's Red
to.
Bud, and then it's a week off, and then Washougal.
I'm tempted to fucking.
Go 2 weeks.
Yes. I'm tempted to double down. Like, okay, you think your guy's going to do it not this week. Well, I'll go a whole nother week and say, let's X-nay Red Bud because he's good at Red Bud.
Do you want to go?
So it goes
do you wanna
Red
go
Bud,
$10
Spring Creek, Washougal, Unadilla,
Hey,
Bud's Creek.
this is the
Ironman.
podium. This is the bet
Okay.
for every podium that Ty Masterpool gets is $10 for me, and every podium Levi Kitchen gets is $10 for you per moto.
So we got Red Bud, Spring Creek, Washougal, Unadilla, Bud's Creek, and Ironman.
Mm-hmm. $10 a podium for either one.
I mean, right now I'm saying I got 3 guaranteed podiums.
Are we paying overall or per moto?
No, overall. It has to be an overall. You ain't getting $10 for just a single fucking third. No, it's fucking podium overall or nothing.
How many races we got left?
We got Spring Creek, Washougal, Unadilla, Bud's Creek, Ironman.
So we only got 5 left? 4 left? 5?
Red Bud, Spring Creek, Washougal, Unadilla, Bud's Creek. We got 6 left.
Okay. So we're at the halfway
So we
point.
have an opportunity to make $60.
I'm down.
Okay, you ready? It's official. It's on the fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Masterpool. If Masterpool gets a fucking podium, I get $10. Okay.
Yeah, for every podium.
No. Let's make it better. You ready?
No.
Yes, this is the bet.
Oh God.
$10 for third, 15 for second, 20 for first.
Okay.
Let's do it. All the last rounds.
Yeah.
Shake on it.
Shake on it.
Let's do it in the camera. Pussy. I'm about to make at least $35. I mean, Washougal, I could see he fucking Levi better at Washougal.
I know, but Deegan was so good last year.
He was so good at Washougal.
He ran down Hunter Lawrence.
Oh, that's right.
And he waxed him.
And oh my God, do you remember that race?
Oh my God, I do.
That was like one of those races that like completely changed who Deegan was.
Yes. That's when we knew Deegan was legit.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, let's move on. You know what I want to move on to? Dude, did you
Ryder
see
D. Francisco?
Nope. You can talk about that. Did you see Schwartz just get fucking bitch slapped? Oh my. Dude, that looked like it fucking hurt, bro.
I know, but dude, Romano had no idea that Schwartz was there.
No. I'm not saying this is Romano's fault.
And Cochran was just trying to rail the sand berm.
Cochran just,
dude, front wheel straight to the dome.
It looked snappy, bro.
Yeah. You could definitely tell his bell was ringing. And, too, Schwartz was riding so good.
Dude, Schwartz is a good outdoor rider, bro.
Yeah. He's fit. He's got that Suzuki working. Like, he's definitely got something figured out over there.
Okay, so what are we talking about, Ryder D?
Ryder D, so he was on Vital press conference on Friday, I believe. And he was talking about he finally got a mental coach, sports psychologist, and I guess it's been helping him a lot. And this is like the first thing that he's done, and he thought he didn't need it, but I guess it's helping him out huge. And I just wanted you to touch on that. And like these younger riders coming in thinking they know everything, and they don't. And they actually need some outside help to kind of get them through these hurdles. Because as we know, Ryder D won everything as an amateur, right?
Yeah.
And came in.
Everything.
Came in probably thinking it was going to be a lot easier than it was. And I would say he's hit some rough patches as far as Ryder D, but he's been doing really good.
Yeah. I mean, for all you fucking punk-ass kids out there, or even just riders in general, I can't remember where I read this or who I read it from, but it really resonated with me. But if you think you're the smartest person in the room, usually you're the dumbest.
There's another quote that adds on to that.
But, you know, if you think you know it all, you don't. I mean, it's just facts. There's too many things in this world, and there's too many different things for you to learn and understand about what's going on for you to think that you know everything. It's not even possible.
Yeah, but the thing about it is like, I feel like it's a double-edged sword, right? Because you want these amateurs to come in with confidence, but the right confidence, right?
Yeah, it's like an open-minded confidence.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I'm quick and I know I'm good, but I'm going to learn a lot.
Yeah, like, for instance, like, it's like Jet, you know, Jet or Danger Boy or Hayden. Dude, they are trying to get better.
Yes.
They're the best, and they're trying to get better.
Weekly.
And I guarantee you they're doing anything and everything that they can to get better.
100%.
So if you think that you're so good and you're so strong and you don't need a mental coach, why ain't you winning?
Well, and too, like, I feel like people get, I don't know, kind of rubbed the wrong way when you say, like, oh, I need, like, a mental therapist. Because it's not what you think. It's just, like, they help you kind of just with your thoughts and structuring your day.
Organizing your thoughts.
And just thinking about the right things in the right moments. And they're just they're honestly shining light on what affects you and how shit snowballs.
Yeah, but not only that, but like Bill, we had him on the podcast a while ago. The best thing Bill ever did for me was we talked about my problems, which is typical. That's like a therapist thing. We broke it down.
Yeah.
So like we figured out, okay, this is the issues that we have in my riding. Like not my personal emotional issues, but like these are the issues. You're 2 seconds a lap slower. You're usually slower here, here, and here. So we have to make that up, right? But what Bill did that I think was so important for me is we made a list of things that if I got them done, it was like guaranteed that I got better.
Yeah.
So it was without a doubt gaining confidence in my mind, because the way that we broke it down and we did it was like, if you do this and you check that box, then you're better. You know, like if we go to the track and I'm fading at the 12-minute mark and I go and I do 3 days at this lap time and I check that box at 12 minutes, I was better. I got closer to where I wanted to be. And it was just, that's just an example of something I just made up. But there was many, many, many things that I had to do that actually gave me confidence.
Yeah.
Instead of like, oh, I just went to the track and I did 50 laps.
No, 100%.
It's like, oh, am I getting better? Did I get better? I don't know.
Yeah, and, you know, I feel like a good psychologist or sports psychologist is going to break you down to what your needs are, because, like, Bill, like, even the short amount of time I worked with him, broke it down in a completely different way with me after he kind of learned on how I worked. He just relieved the whole entire race day and just made me look at the whole day basically as a practice.
Yeah.
Just like, it's not coming down to anything. It's not a big deal. Like, you're just out there practicing on your craft. And he showed me, like, my segment times. Like, I had the speed to make the main event. If I just keep on doing this, I'm going in the right direction. Like, I was the fastest guy without making a main event this season. And he just showed me what I have already done and the people that I've already beat in previous LCQs in, like, not chronological order, but in an order of, like, hey, like, this guy's already made it till 7 main events this year, and you beat him straight up last week.
Yeah.
Like, and then this guy's made it to fucking 8 main events, and you passed him or whatever 2 weeks ago, and you qualified 5 spots in front of him. Yeah. Like, your segment times are, if you connect all your segment times, you're going to be in, 17th place on your qualifying time. And he's like, just go out there, act like it's practice, be super relaxed, focus on your start, and keep it simple. Yeah. And, like, that's what worked for me. And I was doing really good on it until, shit happens and I was going I got hurt. But it's just going down the path of opening up to somebody, making them learn you, and then
them also being good enough to analyze who you are as a person, the way you think, your thought process, and how to help you the best with your thought process to make it make sense and give you the confidence you need to turn into the rider that you need. Well, and that's Rider D in a nutshell.
Well, and to keep it simple on, like, a rider perspective, like, you got to believe what you're hearing.
Amen, my brother.
If you think the guy's full of shit, then that's not the guy for you or girl.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? And I think what I got from the Rider D interview, bringing it back to that, is, like, he sounded like he was in a place where
he was all in.
Yeah, he was all in. He was taking it constructively. He's like, this shit really works. I've been working with my mental coach, and it's been really working, and I'm excited to keep on working with them and keep on progressing. So I was pretty stoked, and it made me watch, Rider D, and he was up there, I think, in Moto 2.
Yeah.
Moto 1 or Moto 2, up there quite a ways for a while, and I was stoked.
Yeah.
So
let's check out his results really quick. But yeah, I mean,
Do you want to touch on Joe Shimoda?
we fucking have to, bro. Fucking Joe, dude.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
So, hey, you know what I heard on his
Ryder
post?
D 11th
In Moto 1?
No, Moto 2.
Mm-hmm.
And in Moto 1, 10th. That's a solid weekend.
Solid weekend. At
For
SouthWick?
Ryder D, yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, I thought you would do a little bit better in the sand, but I think that's pretty good for him.
Yeah, dude, for Ryder D, that's an amazing ride. But let's get to fucking Joe Shimoda.
Bro, okay, so before you go totally ham on him, watch the press conference. He said he had torn ligaments in his foot starting the Nationals.
Okay. What the fuck's his excuse for Supercross?
I don't know. Torn ligaments, maybe?
Joe. What the fuck?
What the fuck what? He just won, bro. Moto 2.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? This is bullshit. If I'm Joe's dad, I'm pissed. Like, straight, I'm fucking serious. You think I'm joking? Like, dude, how fucking many times have we known that you're that fucking fast and you just what? Decide not to fucking do it?
I know.
You ain't that fucking fast and then you suck the other weekends. I'm sorry, not in this fucking sport. Nope.
Isn't that like gnarly? But like
That's
like
mental 1,000 fucking %.
100% mental because he got forced to go that fast and then he picked it up and then he controlled it very well and passed Vial and then was just leading.
And you're going to tell me there's fucking a bunch of sand in Japan? Fuck you.
No. I think
Fuck
Japan's
no.
very, very hard packed, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like an island fucking clay dirt shit. I've seen Japan races. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, Joe, what the fuck, dude? I'm pissed, bro. Like, we've been waiting on this all fucking year, bro. I said at Anaheim 1, I'm like, Joe's going to do it this year. He's Honda. He's the man. He came off last year. He's fucking sick. And then he sucks again at the beginning of the year.
I think
and then
that's
here's
a little harsh.
Dude, he sucked. He sucked.
He definitely didn't ride to his potential.
Okay, yes. Joe, you didn't suck. I'm sorry. I apologize for saying that. That was rude and mean. But he didn't ride to his fucking potential. Pretend I'm his dad talking to him. You didn't ride to your potential, dude. This is bullshit.
Do you think he keeps the ball rolling in?
Oh, fuck, 100%. Yes, without a doubt. After that fucking ride, bro, he straight up smoked them. Like, no questions asked was faster.
I know.
Than Vial and Deegan.
And two, you know what like, I hate to say
Second moto at Southwick in the sand where it's rough as fuck. Like, dude, you got enough fitness, Joe?
Bro,
I mean.
And I hate to say this, but, like, he did so shitty in the beginning of the series. Like, he's not a title threat anymore. So, like, if he is leading, like, no one's going to really fight him that hard for the win.
No.
You know?
No. Deegan ain't.
Did
you see him after Vial crashed?
He's like,
Vial went down and this motherfucker slowed down 10 seconds a lap.
Did you see Deegan's bike smoking with like 2 laps to go, like pretty heavy? I was like, oh shit, that's like a lot of smoke.
Yeah. It's when, as us riders say though, it's when it's not smoking when we're in trouble.
Yes.
Because that means all the coolant stopped smoking and steaming.
Or no more oil.
Yeah, or no more oil and you in big trouble.
Yeah.
Fucking Joe, dude. Fuck, Joe.
Oh, my God, right?
Finally, bro. Welcome to the party that we were waiting on you to show up for, that you were fucking invited to this whole time. What?
I mean, I'm glad Joe showed up too, because it makes the racing really exciting. When there's 3 riders within the same second going in the last 3 laps, like it makes me want to watch and not take a nap.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Outdoor motos are too fucking long. I'm going to say it. I'm just going to say it. Just do a 20-minute moto.
Like, or not, like, why not just 25s plus 2 where it's just like straight 30?
Or how about 310s?
Yeah, 310s.
Make it a little more interesting.
Right?
Give it 310s. Do the Triple Crown theory.
Yeah.
Just try an outdoor 310s or 220s.
Dude, like, I love motocross, but dude, sitting down on a Saturday and being able to watch 4.5 hours.
It's boring AF.
And two, sometimes I even watch race day live. So, like, bro, you could watch moto. Like, I'm not complaining whatsoever. That's, like, sick that we're getting to the point that you can watch motocross for 5.5 hours. Like, that's sick that it can just be background noise. Because, dude, you got to remember, like, when we were growing up, we wouldn't even get Moto 1.
Oh, that's
ever.
right.
And then we would maybe get Moto 2 on Saturday.
Yep.
And then, or we would have to DVR on it and we would get it like Sunday.
Or we'd fucking put the cassette and try to tape the bitch.
Yeah.
That was a little farther before, but still, though.
But still, that was
Put
our
it
day
in
and
the
age.
tape in the VCR
Yeah.
and press record when the thing was on. Fuck.
Like, it's so nice to, like, just, oh, Super Motocross? Yeah. Click it on. I get to watch Moto 1 and Moto 2.
You know who else we got to shout out? We got
Who?
Silvacci, welcome to the party, boy. You back, baby? On the Triumph?
Bro, but what about his fucking teammate and his bike blew up again? And he was riding good.
We're not supposed to talk about that.
I
We
mean,
ain't
dude.
supposed to talk about that.
Bro, you said throw the KTM in the trash. Triumph's got to get
I
a
did
little
not.
dependability.
Oh, I did. Yeah, but dude, it's their first year. How many years has KTM been around? Fuck, let's ask Siri. Hey, Siri. How many years has KTM been around?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. We're unlocking. Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
How many years has the manufacturer KTM been around?
It was formed in 1992.
No,
but
it
traces its
wasn't.
foundation to
Oh, as early as 1934.
No, 1992, bro. It's only 31 years old.
No, bro, it is not. Hey, Siri.
How old is KTM Motorsports?
How old is KTM Motorsports? Just fucking Google it. Fucking Siri, dude. You talk to it. KTM
Bro,
Motorsports.
I'm just saying, it's not very old.
Dude, either way, Triumph, this is their first fucking year on 30-minute outdoor motos at Southwick. Like,
Dude,
do you not remember all the times they used to
they
run out of
make-
gas and blow up? Like, let's talk about
They
Mitch.
made fucking street bikes. You're telling me they can't make a dependable motor?
A high-performance 250F.
Bro,
they
that-
made fucking motorcycles that go... Bro,
Bro, that's what a Triumph street bike is. It's like a high-end street bike.
No, it's not.
People, please comment in the section and let Addy know he's fucking wrong.
Dude, Triumphs, they're like down the road. The company has its roots in the 1930s in Austria. And its initials stood for Kramverzug, Trunkenpuls, Madagoffen. That's what KTM means, bro. No way. Bro, I can't even read that.
You butchered
Dude,
that so
okay.
hard.
Okay, if I butchered it so hard, which I did, let's see you read it.
Let me see this.
Look at it. 1930, bro. They've been around since 1930.
Oh, it's Kraft Fuzz or Zook and Trunken.
Give me that shit. You're
Pulse.
way worse.
Where'd they go, fucker?
No way, bro. I said it. I at least had some like
You didn't have no accent.
enunciation, bro.
Matty Groffen.
Somebody tell us how you say KTM or
We
the
gotta put
names of
this up.
KTM.
Yeah, send us an audio file, dude.
Yeah, somebody put us the audio file link for KTM. Oh my God, we fucking hacked that.
We
Okay,
did.
but either way,
Well, we're not
KTM's
Austrian,
been
bro.
making dirt bikes for a long fucking time, dude. Longer than Triumph, so fuck it. The thing's gonna blow up at Southwick. It's the biggest test it's gonna get all year.
I know. And there's still people running out of freaking gas like Garrett Marchbanks.
At least fucking they had enough gas to make it around the shit.
They didn't have enough motor.
No, they had the motor, it just quit. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
What?
In the 250 class.
Deegan?
Nope. Vial going down.
Oh my God. With the pressure on.
That's what I mean, dude. He looked like
world champion. You would think that he would kind of like have ironed out like this type of riding.
Yeah, but I think there was more pressure on him because of
The championship or what?
no, because of the sand track and like how Vial's supposed to be like amazing in the sand.
Mm-hmm.
And he got fucking whooped by the baby goat Danger Boy in the first moto. Dude, he got his ass handed to him in the first moto.
Everybody did.
That was fucking Deegan, bro. Fuck the haters. And then second moto, Vial was fucking ripping.
So what do you think happened? Do you think he just got caught behind some lappers or what?
No, bro, I watched the whole thing. He tucked front. He was pushing it too hard.
No. How did they catch up to him so quickly? Because he was like
to Shimoda or to Vial?
No. So Vial was out front. Like kind of like a waste, like 4 seconds.
Yep. I
And
remember.
then Deegan got on to Shimoda. And then they were all of a sudden, like, I swear to God, like 1 or 2 straightaways. And then they were on Vial. And then Vial, Shimoda, and Deegan were all in the same shot.
I think it was a combination of probably lappers. And then when Deegan got to Shimoda, I think Deegan pinned it. And then Shimoda pinned it. Dude, did you see? Oh, no, that was it 450? No, it wasn't. It was 250. Shimoda, Deegan, and fucking Vial by the last lap opened up from like 7 or 8 seconds on Savachi to 32 seconds.
Dude,
that's how fast they were going.
They were just ripping.
I think that they caught Vial that quick because Deegan just said it's time to go.
A lap faster than fucking those guys.
It's time to go. And he's like, I got the stamina. Let's freaking put it down. And he tucked front. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted Vial more than anything in his life. Yeah. I mean, dude, you could just tell that he is like, I will not let Vial get a leg up on me.
Well, and too, you got to think like figuring it out because we're starting to figure out how Deegan works and hearing everybody say, this is Vial's track, this is Vial's,
oh my God.
This is Vial's
so the
track
only thing,
to win.
Yes.
Deegan's place last year, this was his worst track. Like, this is a chance for Vial to, compete and get back into this championship. And, Deegan's just,
he's
Saturday.
Thriving, bro.
Saturday and Sunday before Southwick at Southwick.
No, 2 weeks.
Oh,
2 weeks before because they did it on the week off.
Yeah, but it was the weekend before. They were.
Oh, that's right. I guess it would have been the weekend before.
Yeah.
Or was it?
It was last weekend, motherfucker.
I thought, was it during? Doesn't matter. You're right.
Yes, I know.
It was either the week or the weekend, whatever.
They only had 1 weekend off. They didn't have 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think they wrote it during the week. But either way, you're right.
Yes. Okay? They were at Southwick, and he was just practicing and being like, dude, I'm going to wax this motherfucker.
How sick is it that fucking Bobby Reagan or Deegan just like, we're going to rent out Southwick because you sucked here last year?
No, it was like an open ride day. Like,
was
anybody
it really?
could come. Yeah. That's why they were wondering why people didn't show up.
Dude, that's how sick Bobby Reagan is. He's like, get the bikes to New England.
Get the rig there.
Get the rig.
Just park it at the track.
A week early, you're going straight fucking there.
Yeah.
And from High Point, get the rigs, get the bikes there. The boys are going to practice.
Yep. We're winning a championship. No vacations until the season's done.
Dude, that's so badass. It's so badass. And then let's just go back to it. I mean, was that it? Did that break Vial? Because it seemed like on the podium. He looked bummed.
I definitely think it's a major ding in the armor, and it's going to be hard for him to come back.
Dude, because are you beating Deegan at Redbud? America's track?
Bro.
Not unless it rains.
Unless something like, God forbid, this doesn't happen. Like,
no, don't even say it.
Knock
Don't
on
even say
wood.
it.
But like something catastrophic happens to Deegan, like no one's beating him.
Yeah.
Unless he wants you to win.
Like Shimoda.
Or like anybody in the championship.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like if your name is Vial, Kitchen, or Chance Hymas,
you ain't winning
bro,
if he can see
you were getting passed by Deegan.
Yeah, you ain't winning
no
if he
matter
can see
where he starts. Like, how gnarly is that?
So fucking badass. I love Deegan, bro. I'm about to go to shopdeegan.com and just fucking get everything Deegan. Bro, don't be surprised if there's a Deegan jersey behind me by the end of this season. Don't be fucking surprised, bro.
All right, let's move on to 450.
Are we moving on?
Yeah.
Damn, 250 was fucking good. Okay. I want to talk about Hunter. This motherfucker's got some juice. He's getting close.
He's got some speed.
Dude, he's getting close. Did you see him in Moto 2 fucking blow the goggle strap off Chase Sexton and Jet in the same fucking corner?
Are we just talking about Moto 2 right now?
Let's go Moto 1. Let's start Moto 1. But Hunter Lawrence fucking was sick. He's got the red plate for a reason.
Yes. And he's trying to prove it, and he's trying to hold on to it.
Yes. And you can see it. Like,
yeah.
He's like, fuck Jet.
Yeah. Hey, Jet, if you're slowing down, I'm ready to go. So later.
Yeah. Straight up.
I'm going to try to fucking pin it right now.
I can beat you, and I know I can because you're my brother, and
I'm beating you during the week when you're having off days, and right now you might be having an off day, so I'm going to pin it.
Yeah. And I beat you up my whole life, so I'm going to beat your ass on the track, too.
Hey, straight up.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If there's one guy that's a threat to Jet majorly, or two guys,
yeah,
one of them is for sure Hunter.
I would say so.
Because if there's one guy that truly believes he can beat him, it's Hunter.
And, too, I think Hunter has the capability of, like, wearing Jet down.
Oh, fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Like that brother, like just grind.
Yep.
Where Hunter can just feed off a Jet and be like, oh, I'm going to fucking be right here, motherfucker. And if you make one mistake, I'm going to get you.
And too, like, it's just like when me and you rode. You know what I mean? I knew your ass was fast as fuck at the beginning of the moto. And then I would just wait you out and just be Mr. Consistent. And I would just come at the end of the fucking moto, and you knew I was coming, and I'd fucking get you at the end of the Supercross moto. And you
or
know...
you would crash.
Or I would crash. And you know Jet and Hunter know all that shit about each other.
100%.
You know, so...
They're riding day in, day out together.
And they've done it since they were ye big.
Mm-hmm.
So they know, and Hunter knows everything about Jet.
Every little tendency,
he knows what
bad
his balls,
bikes.
He knows what his balls look like. You know what I mean?
Or like he knows if he's having a bad day or if he's hurting.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Like if he's actually having a bad day or an underlying issue.
Bro, I guarantee you, Hunter was saying some shit underneath his helmet in his head. He's like, oh, I know you've been icing that fucking shoulder all week, motherfucker. I know you guys tore it all shut in that shoulder. I'm going to catch you and fucking put the pressure on
I'm going to fuck you
I know
up.
you're just barely hanging on.
Okay, what do you think about Jet saying that he might, it's been hurting for long enough to where they might get an MRI on it?
I mean,
and why the fuck didn't you get it sooner?
That's what my question was. Like, bro, you're telling me because we've had 2 bye weeks.
And that's kind of like my other thing. Is he saying that to fuck with these fools?
I think he already has an MRI, right?
He had to have, bro. I mean, what kind of
because that was week 2. That was round 2, and we've already had 2 off weekends since then.
Yeah, like you're telling me we got the fucking billion-dollar boy right here, and we're not going to check and see
you're
if we're going
telling
to
me
ruin his shoulder?
Yeah, we have freaking Alpenstar Medical Unit and Dr. G.
No,
at
we're
the
not
track.
doing it there.
No, but what I'm saying is like they can see X-rays and see if like anything
Yeah,
like,
but it'd be
tore off the bone.
It'd be ligament damage, and I don't know if they could see that.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying he has access, like readily available.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that he has more than Alpenstar Medical Unit at the track.
Well, I'm just saying that's just a for instance. Like,
I mean,
at
if
the
my
weekend.
guy's got a fucking Bentley.
I'm just saying there's no excuses for him not to have an MRI already.
Yeah, and like, do you think that was maybe Dazzy's call? Like, dude, if it doesn't hurt bad enough to not ride, don't get an MRI.
I mean, it's honestly better not to know than know.
Sometimes it is.
Then then it's not in your head, you know?
Exactly.
You're just like worrying about riding. You're not worried about fucking an injury.
Oh, it actually is ripped.
Yeah.
I got something hindering me.
But
If you don't look at it, you're like, I'm just going.
I mean, they're going to figure it out one way or another, and we'll know at the end of Outdoors if he does the Super Motocross Series or not.
Yeah.
Because that's the only timeline where you can actually get surgeries done and be still ready for Supercross.
Yep.
Because, yeah, there's not enough time at the end of Super Motocross to beginning of Supercross. Not for a shoulder injury. But, dude, okay, did you watch Moto 1, the drone footage in the beginning where Aaron Plessinger, they were on Aaron Plessinger?
Uh-huh.
Did you see how he went like, he either went like this or he went like this
I didn't see that
to
part.
the drone?
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that? In Moto 1, if you guys seen that, please comment below because that shit's so funny. I thought he flipped off the drone, but I like replayed it, and I swear to God, he went like this, like rock on, in like the sand sweeper because he could hear the drone.
Dude, I honestly think the drone footage is fucking sick.
Dude, the drone footage gives you a full aspect of the track.
A real perspective
Of like what it looks like when you go there. Because like the shots, the regular camera shots are so close, you can't really see anything outside the track. So you can't even see like
the
what
landscape and shit.
Or what other lanes are so close to other corners, you know?
Yeah.
Or like the articulation of the fucking, of the whole ground.
Yeah, totally. I really like the drone footage.
Yeah. They need to keep on doing that. You want to talk about Chase or what?
I mean, we have to.
What do you think happened? Because he was like riding very well, but kind of not well in the beginning of Moto 2.
Chase. I love Chase to death. I love you, bro. But my honest opinion about it is that he needs to just fucking turn his mind off and just fucking stop thinking about the bike and just fucking ride. He needs to start fucking just getting after it. Like, I truthfully think that he's got it and he's like overthinking his speed and what he's doing. Because, dude, like, Hangtown, he had a fucking amazing ride. And then Moto 2, he fucking picked it up out of nowhere at the end and just fucked him up.
Mm-hmm. On his press conference, he said his team and them missed the mark usually on bike setup on Moto 1. And then when their backs are against the wall, we usually figure it out on Moto 2. But he said we need to start figuring it out on Moto 1 so we're not riding, into Moto 2 at a deficit. So that's what he said in a press conference. So I don't know if they're just trying new shit, Moto 1, and then they're Moto 2. Then he's like, fuck that. I'll just go back to my normal setup.
Yeah, but dude, like, how many fucking clicks, like, what click on your suspension is going to make you faster than fucking Jet out of nowhere?
I mean, for Chase Sexton, that it might happen. But it's just weird to me that, like, bro, he did not look comfortable whatsoever. Even, let's just talk about Moto 2, right? He had nothing for Hunter and Jet in Moto 1. He was just in third, not riding around, but, like, riding, you
Yeah.
know, and got third. And then in Moto 2, he puts the pressure on in the beginning. Hunter's out in the lead. Then Chase kind of fades back in the middle. And then I swear to God, with 10 minutes left, he like gets a slap in his ass or something and just starts all of a sudden ripping and start tracking down these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Like, that's what I mean. Like,
Bro,
how do you ride shitty the first half of the moto and then the second half? Like, Hunter just blows you away. Like, it looks like you took a break or something was wrong with your bike.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, fuck, something happened to Chase. Like, he broke his foot or what the fuck happened to his bike?
Yeah.
And then mid to back of the moto, the motherfucker turns it on and blows by fucking just yacht. Come on, dude.
I mean, I've had some like mid-moto like flows, but dude, the way he turned it up and how much faster he went,
It's
like
that ain't bike.
No, that I feel like that's mental, right?
Dude.
Where he's just like so frustrated or so pissed off. He's just like, God damn it, I need to get some fucking points. Like, I need to be in this fucking championship. He's just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And then just like forces it and figures it out.
Yeah, like literally forces the fuck out of it.
Yeah, like, bro, he's been like, just put in this perspective here, folks. Like, he's in the last 10 minutes of the weekend and just barely finds it out.
He's getting beat. He's got everybody during the week. Fucking Jet.
No,
Hunter,
not even
Jet,
during the week.
Hunter, Jet.
No, I'm not even talking about during the week. I'm saying, like, bro, he has free practice. He's got qualifying practice. He's got Moto 1. He's got all the way in Moto 2. And then, for some reason, Chase finally figures it out on the last 10 minutes of the last fucking Moto, dog. Like, it's going to be, you know, too late some of these weekends. You can't be doing
Dude,
that.
it was too late. Jet still won.
Yeah, but he's still... The points right now is Hunter's in the lead, and then Jet and Chase Sexton are tied with 3 points behind Hunter Lawrence. So, I mean, it's honestly anybody's game right now. But Chase can't have Moto 1s like that.
Yeah, but didn't Jet go 2-1? Or, 1-2?
Yeah, he went 1-2.
So that means he still got more points than Chase.
Yeah, but right now they're tied.
I know, but dude, every weekend you can't do that. It's over. You have to beat,
Bro,
You
it's
have
not
to beat
over.
Jet. No, you're right. It's not over. But you can't let Jet do that. Jet is too fucking good in the long run to be letting him get those little chips.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm putting some urgency on Redbud this weekend of like, dude, you got to figure it out. You can't keep on losing points to Jet, or he's just going to fucking take over the red plate and just, you know, keep fucking winning and just being untouchable.
I know. And, like, I love how we were just, like, talking shit. Like, you got to figure it out. You got to figure it out to the whole team and KTM and Chase and all those motherfuckers. It's so fucking hard.
It's so hard.
Like, I bet you they're fucking exhausting every fucking resource that they have.
Bro, they've turned over every single bolt, every single stone on that bike twice over and then went back and then developing new parts and trying to figure it out. But, you know, to a certain point, like you said it, like you, at the end of the day, you got to get a setup that you're okay with and go ride the bike. So it's not doing shit that's unpredictable.
Yeah, you have to stick with something long enough to where even if it is fucked up, you know it's fucked up.
Exactly. Like, you know, when I felt most comfortable, even though if I didn't have the, you know, the best bike setup, I know if I hit a fucking kicker at a little bit of angle, I knew what my bike was going to do. But if you keep on changing setups and you don't know what it's going to do, you're going to roll off the gas, you're going to hit the brakes more, and you're going to lose a lot of speed.
Yeah.
And I could only imagine what fucking Chase does, you know?
That boy is fast.
Bro.
Oh, my God.
And he fucking
Dude,
forces the bike in there.
Dude, he forces it. And that's like another point. Like, dude, his bike setup sucks. Like, dude, I just don't understand. Like, fucking make your bike 10% stiffer. Like, his bike, He likes it so soft because he likes so much feeling.
Bro, but that's the thing though that I don't think you're totally understanding. Like he's fighting the feeling of the bike, it seems, because he's trying to make the bike softer because the bike feels rigid.
Yeah, but I would say the same thing, right? But tell me that setup on his KTM doesn't look so similar to the one he had on his Honda.
No, it's on his Honda. His Honda looked a little bit more choppered out. This one looks a little bit more balanced.
It does look a little bit more balanced front to back, right? But tell me the bike doesn't look just as soft.
I mean,
he likes his shit soft.
But what I also look at with Chase is like he also forces the bike and uses his body
manhandles
a lot more than, let's just say, Hunter and Jet.
Yes.
Like Jet and Hunter are a lot lighter on the bike.
They're more finessey because they're not as bulldog strong as Chase. Chase is fucking strong.
Like when you guys are watching Chase this next weekend at Redbud, like what I noticed compared to like everybody else is like off of Chase's bike, look at how many dirt clods and like chunks of dirt that comes off of Chase's bike when he goes through ruts or goes off of faces compared to Jet and Hunter Lawrence.
Yeah.
Like that's just the amount of like pressure he pushes into those deep pockets to push his bike through that.
Yeah, and like how much downforce he has going on with his legs and his body.
Yeah. Gnarly.
Fuck. I wish I could just like go help them.
Yes.
And the problem is like I wouldn't even know where to start.
You
know?
Yeah.
Like I can say from the outside looking in, like he needs a stiffer setup.
It's a lot easier to say fucking outside looking in.
Yeah. But, it's
Roger.
So complex.
Roger and Ian Harrison are saying the same thing.
You think so?
100%.
Stiffer setup?
100%. But they're trying to They're trying to read Chase Sexton's feedback, and they're trying to look at the bike and then trying to make both work.
Yeah.
And make both happy.
And I don't think they should go with what Jet has, where he's got that big extendo bike with fucking super fast rebound. Like,
no, Chase would hate that.
Yeah, Chase couldn't even ride that bike.
No, Chase would fucking get kicked all over the place if he had a bike like that.
Yeah.
Because Chase has a bike that he can bulldoze kickers through.
Chase wants to go through every single kicker straight.
Yes.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
And Jet wants to yep, and flow through the track.
Yeah.
Chase wants to go
and then like when Jet is braking coming in the corner, he wants to like break through the first couple and then pop off the fourth or fifth one.
Yes, and then let it roll through.
Yeah.
Where Chase wants to go whoop, brakes, whoop, gas.
And a lot of people may not know this, but like that has a lot to do with bike setup, like how they can pop off those kickers and be so light. Like it's a little bit of technique, but it also has a lot to do.
It's technique too, but
it's them being ready for it and them wanting to do it, but they also got to make their bike happy enough to do that.
Yes, which means real stiff, real tall, and real reboundy.
Yeah, real fast rebound.
Yep.
So.
And Chase likes his shit dead.
Yeah, what makes it super deflecty and super slippery.
Yes, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Cincerillo.
I thought he did good.
Yeah.
What do you got to say?
No, I thought he did really good. I thought, like, he fit right in. I thought he had good English and grammar.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he looked a little awkward on the podium, but, like...
Bro, I can't believe he did the podium interviews.
That's what I mean. Like, give the fucking guy a break.
Yeah. Like, I can't, like warm him up a little bit. You know?
They threw him to the fucking
wolves
for sure. It was nice, though. You could tell that all the boys knew him. Mm-hmm. So they were more like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll give him a good interview.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like, we'll 100%. Help him out. Instead of, like, when they have that Katie Osborne up there, where they're like, who the fuck is this? Why are you talking to me right now?
I don't think they're like that on the podium, but...
No. On the gate.
Oh.
On the gate. You know what I mean? Like, don't talk to me. Who are you? And, like, when Adam was down there, he was like, they were like, hell yeah, what up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're a little bit lighter.
Definitely a little lighter, more converse.
Mhm.
I don't know what the fuck. You know what I mean? They would talk more.
Yeah.
Thought James did better this weekend.
I thought so too. I really like James.
He's starting to get better.
Yeah.
You can tell he's more relaxed.
Yeah. And too, I like James and Adam's input because I feel like it's a lot more entertaining because it's not so basic.
Yeah. I thought Adam kind of, in my opinion, I thought Adam had some like things to say on the on his input.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really was like, oh, okay, whatever. But the way he said it and the way he articulated his words, I think was really good, and I think he'll get better at that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like his input will be better, but the way he spoke and his grammar was very good, and I thought that helped a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like his input wasn't as good as what James had to say, but the way he was saying it was good.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything else you want to add for the
Dude.
weekend?
Not for the weekend, but what about our winner for last week's pod?
Yeah, let's look at that really quick. Anybody you don't want to talk about anybody else in 450? Dude, I thought the fucking Euro guys did good.
What
And
about
the
your
Australian
What
guys.
about your homeboy Kyle Webster?
I mean, he's not my homeboy, but I've met him a couple times, quite a few times,
It's Australian.
and rode with them over in Australia.
Yeah.
Fucking whooped my ass and manned him up. Holy fuck, was he fast over there.
I know. Now he's I heard he's living in Max, whatever, in Cairo, Georgia. So
7th place in the second moto.
yeah, and I think he's coming back to ride this weekend, and then he's off to Aussie.
For what? For SX?
No, MX.
What do you think about the boys, Hunter and Jack, going for Oz X Open?
I think they need to.
Yeah.
They're Australian, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
And too, you got to make that money. You know.
He puts his elbows up. Okay. Joseph King, 1767.
Joseph King, 1767.
Joseph King, 1767. If you see this, comment on this week's thing, DM me or Tyler on Instagram. We're hooking you up.
We'll get you taken care of,
Dirt Trick Sprocket
front and rear.
for your bike.
And if you don't have a bike, you can pick a friend bike or whatever.
Track Talkers
We'll figure it out.
hooking you up. All right, bro. Well, is that it?
That's it for this week. I'm excited for Red Bud.
Red Bud. It should be good. What's your predictions for Red Bud?
Levi Kitchen's gonna win. I'm gonna make $20.
No, you ain't. I mean, let's just be realistic.
Fuck.
Danger
Deegan-
Boy's gonna win.
Deegan's gonna be
Master
hard to
Pool's
beat.
gonna get second.
I don't know. It definitely gets me thinking because a lot of people can do good, like, right? Because we got Joe Shimoda, hopefully has some sort of snowball effect from Southwick. Vial's going to have a little redemption race. He's got to get back on track. Hopefully Max gets a little bit better.
Dude,
right?
You know what I want to talk about before we actually
Oh,
go?
my God, what?
Dude, what the fuck is going on with Mookie and Christian Craig on the Husky?
Bro, outdoors.
Like, is the bike that bad, or are they just not on the program?
Supposedly, like, I don't know about Husky, but Barsha's really happy with his bike. Barsha's just trying to heal up. He's got some knee issues.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
And
But
I thought Christian Craig is doing good for his elbow and shit.
20th in the first moto for Christian Craig.
Uh-huh.
8th for Malcolm Stewart.
That's not bad.
Okay. For Christian,
No, for Malcolm.
okay, 8th for Christian Craig in the second moto. And 16th for Malcolm.
Oh my God.
Bro.
If you're Nathan Ramsey, you're just like, what in the fuck?
Dude. I heard Christian don't have a ride next year either.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Is that why he's riding? I mean,
I heard that he's not with Husky next year. I don't know if he doesn't have a ride. That's not.
yeah.
That's
but where
not
the
true.
fuck is he gonna go?
Star Yamaha Lights.
Nope. Already pointed out.
Do you think Malcolm moves too?
You know what I could see? I could see Christian Craig going to Triumph, and waiting like a year, and going Triumph 450.
Oh, that's some fucking breaking news too that we have to talk about.
Oh.
Colt Nichols.
Beta. Clippy.
Clippy or quitty? What do you think it was?
I mean, whatever you want to say, however you want to say it, whatever team you're on, fucking.
Colt Nichols signs 2-year contract with HEP Suzuki.
When?
Already, bro.
Really?
Yeah. 2-year deal, HEP. Fucking quit Beta or got fired from Beta.
HEP's going to have a 3-man roster, or is Chiz out?
No, Chiz ain't out. Chiz is like a lifetime.
I know.
Chiz, who are you fucking kidding?
So Shane's out?
No, Shane, I don't think, yeah. I mean, if they're clipping somebody, it's got to be Shane because it ain't fucking Kyle Chisholm. You know what I mean? Like, Kyle Chisholm.
Kyle Chisholm's in your spot, dog.
That's what I mean. Kyle Chisholm's just
Tester, fucking.
yeah, just the whole
Ken
everything.
Roxon Whisper.
Yeah, 100% Ken Roxon Whisperer for sure, bro.
Just making sure everybody's happy on the team.
Yes, 100%.
So they'll probably have a 3-man team next year. That'd be sick. I think Colt Nichols will actually ride good on that bike.
We'll see. Dude, I seen a video. Shit's so funny how this shit pops up. Like, right after Colt Nichols gets fired, like quits or gets fired, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming. Oh, no. That's what it said. It said they mutually parted ways.
Yes.
Okay, so whatever that means. We know that's just the political way of saying somebody said F you.
Yeah.
Right after that dropped, like I seen on Instagram in a reel, Colt Nichols at Glen Helen pushing the Beta off the track. Blown up Beta, just pushing the thing off the track.
Really?
Like 2 minutes later after Colt Nichols said
Quit.
they happily parted ways.
Oh,
I seen him pushing the bike off the track at Glen Helen.
Damn.
I was like, interesting that somebody would post that right after he said he's parted ways and signed a 2-year deal with HEP.
That is crazy. I didn't even know about the HEP contract.
What do you mean?
I didn't.
You're the one. I thought you're the one who showed me that.
No. I told you. I assumed.
Yeah.
You just confirmed it.
Yeah. 2-year deal, HEP.
That's good. Because then he's going to. So when he's going to start riding outdoors, do you know?
Nope. I have no idea.
He's got to start riding pretty quick if he wants enough points to do super motocross.
That's what I would think.
That's what I would think too. Huh.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Episode. Hey, go ahead.
That should be pretty interesting.
It should be. I can't wait. Can't wait to see him on a yellow bike. RM Army. Colt Nichols, what's up, baby? Episode 14, Track Talkers. Congratulations to Joseph King 1767.
There we go. Yeah, I think that was it.
I think that was it. Congratulations, Dirt Tricks hooking you up. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and comment so our analytics go up. Thank y'all.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.